This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else they talk about. I'm your host, Maxwell and Davis.
I'm your host who loves a good double cross, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo!
Weekly anime recap.
Oh yeah, we back again.
This time it's only 7 anime, because I assume you didn't watch Oshinoko.
No, I'm still on episode 1. Yeah, we'll get there.
But
I wish it was just dubbed.
Yeah, because there's no Frieren. There was no Frieren this week, and no JJK.
Right.
I don't know what the reason for JJK. I'm assuming the same reason of Frieren because of the Olympics.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That was Frieren's reason, because Frieren comes out on someday. I don't know what day it is, but they were like the Olympics. So I was like,
Sure.
okay. So I'm assuming JJK is the same. However, also, Hope the Frieren mangaka, is that what it's called? Artist, or the author of Frieren, is doing okay. I did not realize they went on a health in hiatus in October indefinitely, and still have not returned. Also, is a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone always said Frieren was written by a woman.
Oh.
We've even had conversations on the podcast
Have we? Oh, yeah.
Yes, where we're like, yeah, Frieren, good female writing, because
Yeah.
that's what everyone said here. That's what
I
everyone
remember
said.
this conversation. Yeah,
That's what everyone said online. Like, what a great writer. I don't know why everyone in America assumed it was a woman. However, I will say, the fact that it is a man, this is some of the best female written characters I've ever seen by a man ever.
Sure, yeah. This dude, it's
Actually very surprising it's written by a man. I will say.
Kinda, yeah. Because if you don't
the male characters aren't even that like masculine. So
no, they're not.
Stark is not at
Oh
all.
wow, very interesting. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I didn't realize that.
Learn something new every day. I guess.
Been on a hiatus since October.
Oh, that's sad. I'll pray for them.
Yeah, hopefully hopefully not like the Hunter x Hunter manga guy who just takes like multi-year things because of health issues.
Oh my gosh, what's with these mangakas? Just like sick left and right. They must be chain smoking like crazy.
It is funny because I was like, oh, that's terrible. Stay healthy, Yoda.
I know, seriously. He hasn't had too many.
However, he did say, I have to double check that. I checked it. It looked like he did say it, is that the next island is Elbeth.
They're there now.
Oh, I'm not caught up.
You said the next island's Elbath?
Not
where
Elbeth.
they are right
Sorry.
now?
Next island is Laughdale.
Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Or that's where they're going.
That's where they're going.
Yeah.
So there could be like 8 islands in between.
I think there's going to be like a mini island.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think it's going to be like a punk
8
hazard.
years later.
I think it's going to be a punk hazard Dressrosa kind of
thing. Sure.
Or whatever, who knows. But we got 7 anime.
Yes.
So let's go through them. I'm going to go in the order that we have them ranked. So let's start with Sentenced to be a Hero, episode
7.
Hey. Yes, 7 anime, 7 episodes.
Let's go.
Another amazing episode by Sentenced to be a Hero.
Wow. It's just like...
Xylo, you still have a fiance?
Yeah, look at that. And she's a friggin' kind of a psychopath, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't complain.
I would... Yeah, you wouldn't complain.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain. Yeah.
I don't like a soulless talking lady.
She was funny, though. I did enjoy that Terita there. She hated her.
Oh, yeah.
She was like,
oh, when she found out Xylo had a fiance, and her eye just went, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, yes, this is phenomenal.
It was amazing. And also, I got to look up her name. You know, I'll pull it up. But the female... general girl who also likes Xylo, who when he's like, this is a great disguise, you look like a man, I was like, Xylo, you fool.
Xylo, my guy, my dude.
But I don't actually think he's bad with women. I just think he was just...
I think it was actually comment. I think he was looking at her like a soldier and complimenting her that she did something good. Yeah, that was funny though. When he said that, I was like, ooh. Anyways, yeah, the fiance is interesting. World building in this show is really good because she's part of an entire people that they showed up to help the demon blight.
Yeah.
Hunting another demon blight, which is really cool.
Really cool.
This one's really cool.
Yeah.
And but it's like it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, this is a whole group of people that are different from the normal people that we've seen, and then different from the other people who are like sympathizing with the blight sort of thing. It's very cool. I'm digging this a lot.
What do they call those people again?
The coexisters.
Coexisters, that's what
yes.
starts with. Lame.
Losers.
Did also like how she's like, I still plan on marrying you.
Yeah. She's going for a pardon for him.
Yeah. And
Good
then
luck, honey.
Kivia. That's the general girl.
Hey, yeah.
She was like, I was here to Overwatch. And she's like, okay, come with a better line next time. I was like,
Yeah, that was good.
Definitely there.
That was good. It's like, your owner was eavesdropping. You want to know what the 716 was there?
Also, I will say this is, I say it every time we review it. Whoever, I have to look at, one time I'll have to watch a sub to see if it's like the same words. But if it's not, I don't even care. I don't like localization. But whoever's writing Terrorita's lines is just killing it.
Yeah.
The way she talks is incredible.
Yeah, it's probably the best executed character in the show, I'd say.
Easily. Her dialogue is amazing.
Yeah, the inflections, everything. It's amazing. They're killing it with her. I think honestly she stole the show this episode. That or the Demon Blight, but
oh, definitely Demon Blight. The Dragon Kid did not steal the episode. Did enjoy him coming in.
Did like him though.
Yeah, when he first came in, Terry was like, "How dare you speak of this insolence?"
I know. Oh, and Xylo was beating the crap out of the white haired guy.
I can't remember. Oh, I got it right here.
It was
it's like
Veneton.
Leopold.
Yeah, Veneton. He's like beating the crap out of him. I was like, peak comedy.
I also paused it at the perfect time right there
Yeah.
because I like had to look at my computer, and it's like he has him against the wall and his arms like this, and Terry is like hanging on Xylo's arm like this, and I paused it at the perfect time.
Perfect. That was a screensaver right there.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I love their shopping thing because I love when they look at the first thing because Xylo was actually like into it for some reason.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't uninterested. He was like, "That is a great fabric. It's got blah blah." But it was right after he told Kivia that she looked like a boy, a man. And I love the scene. He's like, "That's actually a great fabric." And in the background, she's just like death staring at him.
Oh, what a well-written show. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then he gets some cool knives.
Yeah, that was really nice. Gives her a nice knife. I kind of like this too because it's like, ooh, is she gonna actually like be able to use knives?
Maybe she can. Maybe she can make that knife super cool. If she has like a real knife, can she like make it into a stronger sword sort of thing? Like if she's not just pulling it out of the ether.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Or also like, I don't think the goddesses age. Or do they?
I can't imagine.
I don't know.
I can't imagine they do.
They can't, right?
No, because they're like 1,300 years old already.
Exactly. So they can't age. Yeah. So I'd just be really cool if she kind of like got like decent with a dagger.
That'd be fun. Yeah, right? Yeah. It's like,
because I don't know why. She's such a great character. When she ran into the alley in her hood and she's just like, I was like, in a very intense scene, she just looks like a goon.
Before we get to the intense scene, just one more thing I want to point out with the Dragon Kid, who is phenomenal. I don't remember his name, but he's phenomenal. When his entrance into Xylo's medical room there, I'm just like, hilarious. I'm better than you in every way.
Yeah.
Give me money.
I killed 2 Blight, you loser.
That was so good. I was dying laughing. They are betting a lot of money, or not. I really don't know, but I'm assuming it's a lot.
I don't know.
It looked like a lot. There could be a stack of ones. I don't really know, though. I don't know how much they get paid or how they get paid. They're heroes.
I don't know.
I mean, Dota just steals it all.
He's the Dragoon
yes.
of the group.
Dragoon.
I'm trying to find because Control for some reason didn't have his name.
Weird.
They have everyone else's though.
Dragon was cool. Very basic dragon design. I like that. I like that's a true dragon though, not a wyvern.
Yeah, it was actually like a cool looking one.
Mm-hmm. And the bossing of Venetim. Bossing around of Venetim, fantastic. Making him do manual labor, fantastic.
I don't know where his name is.
That's fine. Dragon Kid, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah,
anyways, but getting to the heart of the episode, we got some terrible assassins because the Kogers suck.
Yeah. Immediately, though, they got beat up so fast. The one kid got his hand cut off. And I like everyone's like, oh, and I was like, I feel like this is common occurrence in this world.
Yeah, probably.
This world is another classic anime world. It's like, do you want to live here? No.
No. Yeah, select no. Yeah, but they get beat up pretty bad because they go up against a real assassin and Xylo. But I don't know. I'm torn. I think I liked the female assassin's ability more than the actual Demon Blights.
Well, yeah. So first of all, the female assassin, whatever she had in her arms, I don't know what it was called. Xylo said it. I should have paused it. He said he's like blah 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 blah, and it was a really cool name, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. It has a name.
I was
like,
do cool things.
And it's like T2.
Yeah, pretty much. I was doing the same thing. Yeah, just metal crafts stuff whatever it wants.
Yeah, so I don't know. I really like the female assassin. I thought first I was like, is that a woman?
Yeah.
And then when she's talked, I was like, correct.
Nice.
But I thought her ability was really cool, and she's really cool.
Oh yeah.
She's the Demon Blight is one of those characters. Great villain.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh, kill this
Kill this thing, yeah. Kill this thing that's trying to learn to be human.
Yeah, kill it.
I don't need this.
And he looks like what's his name from Demon Slayer who dies to Tengen Uzan.
Sixth Moon.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Yeah,
like,
just
where
a
he's,
bit.
like,
Yeah,
bent
yeah.
over, and I'm like,
trying to
stand up, dude.
pretending to be human. Yeah. I think it's very.
I don't know if his ability is just like Mr. Fantastic. I didn't really see exactly what it was. Like he just stretched really long.
Yeah, I think he can just alter his form.
Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah, probably until he learns to be human, and then he can do whatever he wants.
It was pretty cool though when he was on fire and he was just like constantly regenerating. I was like,
yeah,
that's.
And they changed his form in the flames.
Yeah,
that was sick.
I do always do like the fact that the goddesses get hurt if they hurt humans. That's
right? Yeah, cool. But Torito there was like, because she knew it was a demon blight. She was like, I'm ready to go. Mm-hmm. Ready for me to kill everybody?
You ready for me to drop? She's like, you ready for me to drop a bunch of swords? And he's like, what?
What? No. But yeah, overall it was I mean, that was the gist of the episode, but the fight itself was pretty intense. Once again, the show takes every fight it possibly can and turns it into a masterpiece of artwork.
Yeah.
Like, just the Demon Blight's ability going off there, and he was just like,
really cool.
We saw all that power go through his veins, and he's throwing, like, I always love how anime characters can just, like, grab the earth and pull out a perfectly square block of earth and throw it. It's like, I didn't know the planet was Legos, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
He also did say how he's like, Xylo's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, yeah.
Well, I did like...
And Xylo was part of a circus, maybe.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was.
He definitely was, yeah.
He's like, I was on the trapeze for 3 years. But I did like, because we don't really actually know how old Xylo is.
No.
Because we don't know if they aged. He said they probably don't age, right?
That's a good question.
We don't know if they're stuck in the same age forever. Right, regardless. I did love the start of the fight, though, when Xylo jumps in and he throws the 3 daggers and the one hits the pole. Everyone was like, that's going to come back.
Oh, yeah.
And then when it blew up in her face, I was like, idiot.
You moron, you dummy. Why didn't you see that coming?
Yeah, you fell for the most... Was it? It's like from Princess Bride. He's like, you
Oldest
fell for
the book.
No, you fell the greatest blunder or whatever.
Oh, oh my god.
But him and Kivia fighting well. Actually, I'll give Kivia credit for just being a regular human. She was holding her own.
She was killing that shield she threw up. I love paladins. They're so cool.
Yeah, so I was like, that's cool. Add on to the story.
Yeah, right.
Like, not every human is just utterly useless.
Yeah. Not every holy knight is just cannon fodder.
Yeah, the rest of them,
because the miners are human and they're awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah,
but.
Yeah, not every human's useless.
They didn't really do too much.
They did enough. They did more than any holy knight other than Kivia has done.
That is facts.
Yes, exactly.
That is facts. But yeah, the show just rules.
I know. Really every episode deepens the story and expands the world. And
I thought this was going to be just like a chill episode.
Yeah. I thought this was just going to be a punchy, fighty anime, and I am thoroughly engrossed in the story of this world. Even though it is a lot of punchy, fighty, I'm more interested in the story half the time.
The story is super interesting.
Exactly, yeah. I want to see what the next demon blade is. I like that they're all numbered.
Yeah, and
named.
I kind of like this one because, there was like a fight, but not really. This is more like a sparring.
Yeah, it's a little taste of what's to come.
So I thought it was really good.
Can't wait.
All right, let's move on to Hell's Paradise season
2,
episode
6.
Wait, I gotta double check because that's 8.
Jeez, I was way off there. Shoot.
Am I wrong? Sorry, because I feel like that's just...
I felt like Hell's Paradise came back after Sense Be Hero.
That's season 1, of course.
Yeah.
It was 7. It was 7.
7. Okay, somewhat off. Sorry, so it's right on par with To Be Hero or Sense Be Hero. Interesting. This show just keeps on going, don't it?
This show rules.
I know, this double cross was sick.
I did not see that coming.
No, neither did I.
I mean, we both didn't see it because we hate that guy.
Yeah, we did. We were so like, he still did bad things, but gotta pull it. You gotta get back there at the end. So I'm like, all is forgiven, honestly.
For who?
For blonde hair kid.
Blonde hair. I don't know about forgiven. I still don't like him.
Most things are forgiven.
Unless. If they kill this guy and then they bounce, then he's not forgiven. But if he hangs out and just helps them fight them, and then he fights them, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, sure.
If he double crosses them after they kill the Tenzin, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
as long as the Tenzin die.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm mostly forgiven, at least. Mostly forgiven.
But I did not see that coming.
No, I did not. When the kid has a scar that likes to just appear and disappear when he's excited. A mood scar, per se. I don't know how that works, but I really don't care. This show's body stuff doesn't make any sense. This was when he walked up there and they had, I just like how they explained it too. It was just like, he had like they have a braid system, so
Yeah.
it wasn't just like I just sensed you, brother. It's like no, I can clearly see you. He's sending signals out.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is like, which I didn't even notice that it was untied, even though it's part of his character.
Yeah, I've never noticed. Asa is his name.
Asa, nice.
I never noticed that either. But yeah, we're gonna probably get their fight next episode.
Mm-hmm.
This episode was mainly focused on Dragon Blade and
who also
Asuma.
Yeah, who also with that double cross was I don't know. I was
his
enjoy
name's Yamada.
Yamada, yeah. I always enjoy some characters like this who are just like, oh yeah, that was your goal, right? Just go. We have no loyalty to each other. Just go. You're fine. I kind of like that.
I also like that when he's just like, I'd rather have an uneasy ally than I'd rather have. What do you say?
Actually, like, I don't remember what the word line was. It was like a sure enemy.
A sure enemy versus an uneasy, unsure ally. And I was like, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's smart. It's smart. That's why he's Dragon Blade or whatever.
Yeah, Dragon Blade is, he
doesn't give a fuck about his body.
Well, so I knew the fight between the brothers.
Yeah.
I knew the fight between his brothers. I was like, well, this is gonna go obviously down south because it's right now they're winning. Mm-hmm. However, this fight, I was like, this is clearly going to be positive somehow because they're getting their butts kicked.
They were getting rocked there, like left and right, adapting to. It's just so funny that I know it's his assignment, so they were never going to split up. But it's like, you guys really sent the what?
Yes.
You guys really sent the two who suck at. What is it? It's not Tan is the when humans
Tau.
are made Tau who suck at Tau together. You didn't send one that was. I guess they did.
The brother is really good at it.
I guess they did.
Yeah, he's like really good at it.
But really, you couldn't have split them up a little bit more. Like maybe.
Well, blind guy was with them until the fog came. The blind guy and the girl were with them, and then the fog came, and that's when they got separated. They were all together.
All right, okay.
And then I
retract my statement.
And then somehow the fog just made them go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
To the point where they can't even hear each other fighting somehow.
Even though it's massive explosions happening. Yeah. No, so
but the animation is this fight is so good.
The fight with before we get into that, the fight with the brothers there, how it mirrored the original one.
That was so cool.
Which I'd forgotten about honestly because I'd forgotten how the brothers ended up there. But I remember that fight now because I remember watching that. It's like, oh, these guys are done. They're screwed. They are in so much trouble.
And then he got thrown into the pit, and then he made his way out.
Yep. And now and they come back and just absolutely wrecked that guy, and then bounced. Which, well, no, they're still fighting him, but they're gonna.
No. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna win. Maybe I don't know. But right now they were winning, so that's a bad sign.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
In anime rules, that's a bad sign. Yes. That usually means you're about to get wrecked.
Yes, that's very true.
If one of them died? That would be pretty epic.
I don't know. Gabby Morrow did take out the Tenzin, not easily, but like never felt like he was in danger the entire time when he fought the first Tenzin. Remember that?
No, I don't.
It's the weird. It's still alive. The orange-haired one. Someone else is fighting it right now. The blind guy and the kid are fighting it.
Yeah, but I feel like that was more of like the Tenzin just wasn't ready.
That's probably true. That's true. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, and like at the time, like we didn't see a Tenzin go full force.
We did. It transformed.
Oh, it did transform,
and he beat it.
How's that thing gonna beat the blind guy?
I have no idea. It's not. I don't think it is. I think it's gonna lose miserably.
But at the same time, I mean, just anime rules usually with side. I don't know. I'm just going. Anime rules.
I 100% agree with you. I'm just tossing out there a little thought experiment of maybe the rule could be broken in the show. Who knows? The show did kill a lot of people, so
and their fight was so one-sided already. Their brothers, they were immediately beating up this guy. And I was like, just because he was like, they're gonna do exactly what they did before. Yeah. And then this episode also did the classic anime thing because it's like this girl who's a freak.
Yes.
Is like beating the crap out of these guys. I'm like, perfect. That means they have a chance.
They're gonna power up because they're Saiyans.
Yeah.
Every time Saiyans get hurt, they get powerful.
And they kind of did.
Yeah, they 100% did.
Well, they powered down to power up.
Yes, that is accurate. Yeah, accurate. Yes. Dragon Blade just does not give a crap about his body at all. Took out his hand just because he got stung, which was good, but like didn't care. Ripped his eye out like it was nothing.
Yep.
Like I 100% got grossed out when he ripped the eye out.
It was
disgusting.
Like,
why did we have to see this?
Yeah, it was.
Why did I have to watch this?
It was so.
Cut away from this.
It showed it like go in.
Yeah, cut away from this. Yeah.
Well, this show is very gross.
Yes.
I also will say it was funny. He's like, because my other eye was blurry because it's full of blood. And he's like, so he rips his eye out. I was like, why don't you just like cut it?
Yeah.
Or like cut like above your eye.
Yeah, why not just
And
or just close the eye?
Well, because I bet that like he would have lost focus and opened it or something.
Sure, okay, I guess that's fair.
You could have damaged it.
Yeah, you could have put blood on that dude. Yeah,
or blindfold.
Or blindfold. That'd been great. Yes.
There's a lot of other options instead of
rip your eye out.
Now, objectively, is it badass and cool that you ripped your eye out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it affecting you in any way? No. It actually made you look cooler somehow.
The spinning move he was doing was so cool.
Oh, he's so cool.
Also, Yamada, credit to him, just like putting his body on the line because he understood that Dragon Blade could see the Tau.
Yeah, he was like trying to help him advance and all this stuff. Loved that. Loved even Yamada, genius guy, throwing up the the cloth there so he could see the Tau.
That was. I thought that was so cool.
It was genius. Yeah.
When he did that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, actually, I really do love the combo of these two, especially even more after this episode when they talked about how because they both suck at seeing seeing Tau, and for the reasons why, like Dragon Blade is just a physical guy, and the other kid is just like I live in the world of physical medicine and crap. I need to be able to touch the things that I deal with. I like that idea. Cool. Both their mindsets could not comprehend it.
Yeah, and I like how their fighting styles are different. He's like speedy and fast, Yamada, and Dragon Blade's he's big moves. And, it's really cool. And also, this girl's a freak. And
she's crazy. The split
everything's got to be about sex.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The dual personality thing is cool.
Yeah, it fits Dragon Blade though.
It does fit Dragon Blade. Yeah, when he was just talking about her. Oh.
He's like it gets harder and stronger and blah blah. She's like. Petus, and then Yamada's like, "Are you talking about a sword?"
Yeah,
I was like, "I think he's talking about a sword."
He's talking about a sword.
I think.
We would never know with Dragon Blade. That last scene though, with him and his eyes spurting blood there, I was like,
"Oh, dope."
I want to see the manga page of that.
Yeah, I want to see the next episode of this now.
Yeah, I want it now. I want it right now. Yeah. They're probably gonna cut away though to a different fight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they've already done that. It was weird. They did show every fight, and Gabimaru was up. So I'm hoping that was like showing like a previous.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he was up.
I don't know how that works.
And totally fine.
Don't know how that works. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that was like kind of like a mistake.
Possibly, very possible.
Like just to be like, oh look, everyone's fighting.
He hasn't gone through his like whole revive thing that he's gonna do.
He got obliterated. And like at least like because the scene that cuts to them, it's like her holding her cum, and he's like. Gabimaru's like standing there and he's like, no blood on him. And I'm like, that is definitely not how he looked last time.
No. Yeah, that might have just been a flashbacky scene.
Yeah. And at the same time, he can probably burn away all the blood on his body. Probably. If you needed to like do it, but we've never seen him do that. So.
Yeah. No.
I don't know. But right now I'm feeling pretty good for the guys.
I know. I feel like they're in decent shape.
Yeah.
I want to see.
It's going to go bad quick though.
Oh yeah. One of these Tenzin. Actually, one of these Tenzin already has done something insane, but by killing Gabimaru pretty much. But the other ones are gonna go ballistic probably. I don't like the one I'm worried about the most. I think is either Sagiri, whoever she's gonna fight, or what
she could die.
Yeah, or blind guy and kid, just because the kid's there.
Blind guy's probably so gonna die.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, going out like a blaze of glory after.
Like it's so cool, especially losing his buddy. You know,
isn't Orange Hair the one that killed Naruto as well?
Probably,
because I think that was the one that was because that was the one running around. And that's when Gabimaru ran into him.
Yeah, that's true.
Naruto, that's the one that killed. Yeah, he was awesome for those 2 episodes.
Remember we were like, we love this guy.
This kid was awesome. He was sick.
He was so cool.
I still remember the time where he got his chest blown out and he still like was falling to the classic anime thing where he stomped his foot and punched the dents in.
So cool. Yeah, blind guy could definitely die.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah.
I hope he doesn't.
I'm worried about the kid being a liability.
Yeah. I really hope he doesn't die because he's really cool.
He's really, really cool.
But yeah, the show rules.
Oh yeah. More of it, please.
All right, let's move on to Fate Strange Fake. Episode
6.
I have to double check all these now, actually.
It's probably 7. I don't remember which one has the freaking prequel.
It's 7.
Dang it.
Because this one has a prequel. So there's actually
a prologue, whatever.
Yeah, episode 7.
Episode 7.
It's a pretty calm episode.
Pretty calm, but pretty interesting one too. Mm-hmm. The whole dynamic with I just don't know what to do with this Watcher kid. I'm just like, you're either gonna be awesome or a problem. I can't really tell which way you're going here. Like
that is a good point.
Kind of falling in love with Assassin, but like the Assassin's crazy. So
yeah, she could be crazy hot too.
She probably is. It's a fake character.
Yeah. So
yeah, she probably just has Saberface under there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was weird because she's like, what God do you believe in? He's like, I don't believe in any gods, but then I kind of do believe in a God. And then Fate to me is one of the funniest shows ever because it's just like, how do we make this confusing but not confusing, but also confusing?
Exactly. It's like, this makes sense. I just don't know how it makes sense. That's the problem.
Exactly.
That's the problem right now.
Also, I just don't understand what his ability is. It's, if anything, it just seems like he's crazy.
Yes.
And has voices talking to him.
Yes.
That seems like what his ability is so far.
Yes. And those voices that are talking to him are just constructs of the giant snake thing in the sky that's watching everything.
So
it's cool that it can see everything.
Yeah, it just gives him information pretty much.
Yeah. Which isn't unhelpful. Like, Assassin essentially can't hide at all.
That's true.
Yeah, that ripped away her ability pretty fast. And I'm sure the next assassin that's going to be out, the one guy skeletal assassin.
Yeah, whatever that is. Who's like talking in, King James version, like Bible terms. I know, die and doused. And then I'm like, what is this about?
What's going on here? But this true blue patriot, apparently.
Why? Wait.
Oh, yeah, the guy's like, I'll do anything for the United States of America.
USA hockey.
It's okay, let's go, man. Let's go, men and women, let's go. Bring home the gold. We own hockey now.
It's our sport.
Yep. Next 4 years, then Canada gets another crack at it. Maybe.
I mean, they'll get another crack at it.
They'll get a crack at it if we don't beat them down.
Or they're, part of America.
There you go, yeah.
No. Yeah, I don't know what that assassin is. And everything's about this little girl right now.
Yeah.
Because her parents are insane.
Yeah. Most mages are in this world, though. I remember. Did you see? You didn't watch Blade Works, right?
No.
Yeah, Blade Works. Those families. Oh no, you watched Fate Stay.
Those families are crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. You watch. Yeah.
The one girl's like in a pile of worms.
Yeah. That weird family. Yeah. I don't like that family.
Yeah,
I really want that family. Like, it's mostly gone, but I want the family just like erased. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The families. Yeah. Honestly, they're probably one of the more tame families because they actually just like didn't turn her into a monster. More or less. I feel like yeah, more or less. Yeah. But she's like still in the hospital, but she's also, is her consciousness moving around with the Black Plague thing?
It might be. I mean, they've showed her move around the hospital, so maybe she just had some time where she gets to move.
That's fair.
I don't really know. Apparently, she's getting a surgery that's going to fail.
I
don't know. But everyone is very concerned about this girl, so everyone in all of Fate is like, we have to go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Well, mainly because of vampires there.
So
Dead Apostle.
So creepy. That guy's so creepy.
Yeah, why is he there?
I don't know, because he's like messing with things.
Who is his thing again? The assassin.
Yeah, who hates him. Which is cool, funny.
Yeah.
He already burned a command seal on it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, you only got 2 more ones, buddy.
Well, the one guy went through all of his already, because now... Yeah. Because I can't remember his name.
It's... Oh, crud. I had it. Alcides.
Yeah, who's just, showing up in, style.
Yeah, I know. So I watched a couple videos actually on this. This isn't gonna make a ton of sense because it didn't make full sense to me, but the red stuff, the red mud that was used to mess with him is from the previous Holy Grail War. I don't really like the one in Blade Works, I think. I don't fully understand what it does, but it was something weird that came out of it, and it was like a corrupting force, obviously. So that's what the guy used on it. So this all connects to the previous Holy Grail War pretty tightly, actually.
Oh wow.
And then the second video I watched is I thought it was kind of interesting. At the end of Blade Works, King Arthur decides to pretty much live in the human world, more or less, because her weird thing that her like the way you become a noble phantasm is when you die, you get the option to enter into like the Hall of Heroes. And you don't ever actually really leave the Hall of Heroes ever again. Just copies of you get sent out. So each new version that comes out of there shouldn't have any memories of the previous Holy Grail War. Hercules shouldn't have any memories of the previous Holy Grail War, except for the fact that the guy used a command seal to make him remember.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, because King Arthur removed herself from the equation, she can never be summoned again. So that's another reason why the box didn't summon her. It summoned Lionheart.
Oh.
And the final thing is, someone commented on a video. I don't remember the comment. I'd shout you out, but I forgot to remember your username, but thank you.
Oh, someone commented on a video?
Yeah, they did. There's only going to be 13 servants because they cut off the first servant ceremony early by summoning King Arthur. No, King
Lionheart. Richard Lionheart.
So that stopped whatever ritual they were doing, and they only had 6 out, and then this one has 7. And that adds up.
Wait,
to
why
13.
why would summoning him?
Because it started a new Holy Grail War cycle.
Oh, because they summoned so that when they summoned him, that started a new Holy Grail.
That started the real Holy Grail War.
Okay, so it slowed down. It stopped
It interrupted the previous one.
Previous one.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's only gonna be 13.
Yes.
Okay.
According to that comment, I'm going with it because I really don't feel like putting this up. It's going to confuse the hell out of me.
I'm glad they said that.
Yes. Thank you. You know who you are.
I'll look it up.
All right. Sounds good. Way to do that.
2 seconds.
It will take 2 seconds. Yeah. So that's really interesting. All cool stuff. We were talking about Alcides just showing up with all the drip per usual.
Riding what's that?
Cerberus. Yeah. And then they cut the episode, and I was like, no. I want to see this fight so bad.
Yeah, you'll read it. The name.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know how to say that.
Hotaru Chimaru.
Hotaru.
Hotaru.
Orochimaru with Hot in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Only comment. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for that clarification.
Feel free to comment more. Yes. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this stuff. Anyways, Cerberus was sick. I actually like if he has phantasms, not phantasms, noble phantasms that like relate to all of his like trials, because capturing Cerberus was one of them. So it's very like, cool. If we just get 13 noble phantasms that all do different things, I'm gonna lose my mind. It'd be awesome.
Just gonna move a river.
Let's see what happens. Maybe you can do that. Maybe you can do it. Who knows?
It would be cool. Also, Castor is an author of some sort.
Yes.
We don't know of who or what.
No idea.
But he was moved by a fake Hamlet, which he realized was bad, but when he saw the real Hamlet. But the fake Hamlet moved him, so you can fake his fake noble phantasms as long as your heart's in it.
I like him.
I like him
a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with that explanation. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
You're not a crazy jerk. I kind of like you.
He's not a jerk.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, okay, fair. You're not a jerk. You're not a jerk. I like you.
He's definitely still crazy.
I feel like you actually care just a smidge about the people you're making these things for.
I think he does, and including you all the information about all of them.
Yeah.
But that's like his thing.
Yeah, that's true. And
we have 2 informants.
Yeah, we do.
We have 2 like ultimate information.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's very funny.
I want to know who he is. I just don't understand why Fate does this. Just tell us.
Oh yeah.
Just be like, this is this person.
Yeah, I know. It was so nice.
We have Richard Lionheart is like, oh, I'm Richard the Lionheart.
It's like, can you all just do that, please? Like the new assassin that the American guy has. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, it's like a skeleton.
Just a skeleton. That gives me nothing.
I know, that is literally zero information.
So
if anyone actually knows who Castor is, comment that.
Sure, let us know.
If they develop the information around it and like sure. Or if you read if it is a manga, I don't even know if it is.
I have no idea.
If it is and you read it, then don't comment that.
Yeah. Don't spoil it. Don't be.
But if you know by just context that we're missing.
Yeah. If you're watching the anime just like us and you're up with the anime and you know more than we do because of the anime, let us know.
Also, I keep forgetting because he's always, as we think, is Ahab. That's what we think it is.
Captain Ahab.
Yeah, I always keep forgetting. I'm like, I'll look away. I'm like, wait, who is this person? And I'm like, oh, it's another one of his.
Yeah, he's got like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
I think actually in the opening he has like 5.
He has a lot.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of these guys.
Also, I did love. We haven't really talked about it too much with Jack the Ripper kid.
Yeah.
How he shows at the police station, and it's like 30% of the people working there.
It's actually 40%.
40% of the people working there.
Well, what a strong berserker type. I don't even know how that works. But dang.
It's like how even a berserker.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe
there's probably a switch.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can probably do that and then just murder the entire building.
Yeah. And then on top of that, this kid probably has a switch too.
Probably, yeah.
Because it started out with him being like puts on a fake smile all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
But Weaver Velvet.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah. Which, by the way, I love his name drop. He's like, I'm Weaver Velvet, and I'm like, first of all, if you haven't watched Fate, that means nothing to you.
True.
Second, if you have watched Fate, you knew that immediately.
That's true.
They said it like it was a big reveal.
I know. It was. I think they're going more for like the badassery of it because he's been in every Fate, obviously. But I did enjoy that. Even just like him throwing around his cloud is like I was in the 2 previous Holy Grail Wars ago and lost, but I made it pretty far. No, that was pretty awesome. I like that he's like actually moving because he doesn't do anything in the other ones. Like,
yeah, he's not really doing much in this either. He's just talking.
Yeah, this is the first time he's really engaged with the story.
He did actually engage this time.
Yeah. Which I think is cool.
Impressed Jack for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about. And also the kid met the holy priest or whatever.
And they fanboyed about
Yeah,
it.
he's like he's like cyborg. Is he like, they're like a One Piece? They're like, look, a cyborg.
I know. So cool.
I will say it is always so funny. I don't know why in American English, I don't know if they do it in England either. I just don't understand for some reason. The voice actor's like, oh yeah, my name is Hernandez, and I'm like, I don't know why for some reason when it comes to Hispanic names, we all of a sudden have to do this
Throw
really
the accent on.
intense Hispanic accent.
Yeah.
It makes we're not like when we say like my last name. We're not like Maxwell Cericia.
Yeah,
like,
I get the hand in that.
Yeah, I gotta throw it. But it's not like I say that. Like that'd be so weird.
It would be. It'd be really.
But for some reason, with the Hispanic names, Hernandez, and like he did it so aggressive too, and then just went right back to talking.
Talking regular.
Dude, you can just say Hernandez.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can keep it in the tone you got, man.
Yeah, I'm glad it's like baseball. So glad baseball announcers don't do that, or they'd be having the worst time of their lives.
Yeah, that'd be so. Oh, jeez, yeah, it'd be like every other name.
Kiki Hernandez.
Oh my god.
But I did like them bonding, and it was really funny. And then his weird nuns.
Yeah, no.
Near automata nuns.
They're gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but we're like, he's usually not like this.
Yeah, but there's like he's a kid on the inside.
They're like, let him have fun.
Yeah, that's fine. It was really good. Yeah, no, Jack's master. They said his name multiple times. He's part of family.
Also, Hellebuck was a great goalie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I said Jack Hughes earlier. I gotta give Hellebuck.
Hellebuck was the star of that game, man. What a friggin' MVP.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put him on a friggin' hall or Mount Rushmore of USA hockey player or goalies.
Probably.
Yeah. Whatever. Jack's master there got a heck of a backstory. His family sucks.
Yes.
Who was like
his mom was like terrible.
I hate this kid. And like he's just there. It's like
It does also worry me that he might be a psychopath. We haven't seen anything. He might have killed people.
He did in fact summon a notorious serial killer.
Yeah. And on top of that, wasn't supposed to.
Yeah. And then he came in and demonstrated too how much stronger he is than everybody else.
Yes.
When he walked in and just erased that guy's domain expansion, apparently, pretty much.
And he's also just like too carefree.
Yeah. I think that's all front, which really sucks.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I feel like when he meets the lolly girl, that's what I feel like that's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
because
he's
insane.
Really not gonna like her.
He's not going to like her because she's insane and he's insane.
Yes.
He's definitely insane. He's too.
He summoned Jack the Ripper, not trying to do it. Like he was like, it's not even just the point that he summoned a servant without trying. He summoned the psychopath one that he wasn't trying to summon. He was just like anything, anything at all. And we talked, and Crazy Girl talked about earlier. That's why she had
who's the crazy girl?
What her name? Yeah, the white hair girl, crazy chick,
the
monster thing, the lolly. Yeah, she had the blank canvas guy do a summoning because she wanted to see what the Holy Grail would just like. He's got no intention. See what happens when it pulls it out. So it's like clearly the Holy Grail plays off of the personality of the caster when there's no intention involved in it. So summon a serial killer. That says a lot.
And I don't care that Jack's whole thing is like, I don't know my identity. I'm like, you're a maniac.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Jack has also been too calm.
Yeah.
So that's why I think they're setting up really good. They're setting it up for something. They're going to do something that's going to make some people be like, ooh. They're going to be like, maybe they seem like they could be allies. Oh, nope, never mind.
Yeah. I think the only saving grace is that Weaver Velvet would not like train a student to be terrible.
Yes, I don't think, but I think it's going to be like a berserker kind
of thing.
That's
a good point. That's fair. Yeah, it's something like a crack inside of him.
Maybe the Dead Apostle really hurts this girl in front of him, and he has like a real like strong connection for like mistreated children.
I like that. And I like that because he was testing out the police officer there in the beginning. It's like, why don't we just nuke the entire hospital? And they're like, we're not doing that. Like, good. That's a good answer.
Yeah. So yeah, it could be interesting.
Good answer.
Anything else?
Nothing. That was it. This is a great episode of Fate per usual. There hasn't been a bad one.
All right. Now
what's Apollo doing? What's Apollo doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just out there.
Let's move on to Samurai Troopers.
Yes.
Sorry, Yoroi Shiden, Samurai Troopers.
Episode. Yeah, episode 7.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Great.
Another great episode.
Great episode. This gets closer and closer to Power Rangers every time, and I love it.
Yep. First of all, when they're doing the backstory of the White Blaze, and this kid, I meant to look up how much 30,000 yen is. God, wow.
Can't be that. Yeah, it can't be that much money. Because like a million isn't a million. Yeah.
Because a million isn't a million.
A million isn't $1 million, so it's like considerably less.
I just like how like, it can't be that much money because a million's not a million.
Say it how it is.
It's $192.
He sold an entire tiger for $192.
Well, I mean, it was 35 years. It wasn't 35 years ago. I can't remember how long he said it was.
It was 5 years ago.
It was like 5 years ago.
5
So
years
that's
ago,
still $192.
Yeah.
I thought that when he said 30,000, first of all, the story is hilarious. But he's just
is.
like, first of all, I thought he was cool.
Yeah.
He's like this trading. I was like, wow, you used to look cool. And then he's like, got this revelation. So I pushed him off the mountain. They're all like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And they came back immediately. They're like, oh. And he's like, then I sold it for 30,000 yen. I was like, 30,000 yen? Dude, you could have got way more. That's not the moral of the story.
That's not the moral of the story.
But I'm just saying.
Like, that zookeeper must have felt like he was fleecing you. Did the zookeeper offer you more money, like, out of pity, and you said no? Like, because, like, I feel like it's just like, yeah.
Also, did everyone just forget about the White Blaze?
Yes.
It, like, saved the world.
Yes.
Does everyone get, like Men in Black, like, forgotten memories?
I never forgot about this kid. So, I mean, like, new
but they don't forget about the Samurai Troopers.
Yeah, but new troopers come along, so it's like a new... or new news cycle. You know, every 24 hours, new troopers. So
yeah, I know, but there's only one White Blaze.
True, but
you think they would like be super popular at the zoo?
Probably, but you probably didn't sell it as the White Blaze.
I'm not a zoo guy.
You probably zoos are fine.
I'm not against zoos. Oh no, I'm just like it's just like when people are like want to go to the zoo. I'm like,
I'll walk around.
I would take a kid to a zoo.
Yeah.
But like me, like even when I was little, I wasn't big on zoos. I was just like,
really? No.
Not even because I don't think it's like you're like oh animals, poor animals. I'm just like maybe I didn't go to good zoos. The only zoo I went to was the Bronx Zoo. Oh, I have been in New York City.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, but when I was like in kindergarten. But
yeah, I've never been to the Bronx Zoo. I have no idea. Is that in Central Park?
I have no idea.
No, it's Central Park's
maybe I haven't been to zoo. Maybe I haven't been to enough zoos.
Sure, one of these times, you know, if we're ever in Toronto looking for something to do, the Toronto Zoo is awesome. And it's huge.
Nah, I'm not going to a zoo with another guy.
If we're ever in Toronto in general. We're never in Toronto by ourselves.
Okay. If we're in a group, yeah, sure.
Yeah, when do we go to Toronto by ourselves?
I don't know if we went to see like a Blues game.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I would do that.
That'd be totally cool.
That'd be a boys' trip. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But we'd probably get a bunch of people. You're right. We'll probably from Mark or something.
Yeah.
But anyways, where was I going? Yeah. So all the animals are like dead.
Yes. Except for White Blaze.
Because
he's awesome.
And I did like he brings them all back to life, and they're just immediately just ripping them apart.
He got another lease on life and just destroyed. I will say, Archer Guy's ability got a little cooler again because his arrows actually turned into the animals he was firing.
That was cool.
So a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit. So I think it's a slow progression.
His wind thing is so stupid.
It is not that good. No,
it is so lame.
No, it's really not that cool.
However, Kaito, because I remember his name from it. We'll get them all. The Kaito and Shino. That's the only ones I remember so far. And Guy.
Of course.
Did like his whole thing. How he likes this one band who is.
Idols must have gotten it must have exploded so much more in the last couple of years. We never used to see a lot of Idol stuff, and now we're seeing Idol stuff in everything we watch.
I'm trying to think, you might be right on that because everything we're watching has so many.
My
idols.
Hero.
But they always could have been kind of popular.
They could have. I think I'm saying they got more.
But we've been watching anime for a long
time. We don't know anything about idols.
I just don't get idols. That's the thing.
I think it's just pop stars.
Yeah, but it's like guys are really into it.
Yeah,
there's like a lot of I liked like a lot of J-pop like music like what's her name, Ido. She's like this huge. No one knows what she looks like. You sent a video of it.
Oh, that girl?
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, and her music's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I listened to it on Spotify. I was at the gym.
She's good music. Yeah,
I listened to the gym. But like, if someone's like, you want to go to like, you got she was what's her name? Shank's daughter.
Oh, she was Yuta?
Yeah, she was the songs are her.
Oh, I still haven't seen One Piece Red. Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like someone's like, you want to go to a concert and like wave around glow sticks? I'm like,
no. Actually, no, I don't. I can confidently tell you, no, I don't.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Which we'll get even more to when we get to Tojima. However, hilarious that Kaido's really into them, and he's like commoner, and they're like, and the guy's like, guess we're commoner. He's like, don't use that name lightly.
Yeah. It's an important term. We have to earn that term.
Yeah. And then I love when they start singing the song, and the only one who doesn't know it is Orange there or Brown, whatever.
I think it's
Orange.
It's
Orange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
orange, right?
He's
yeah.
like, why does everyone know this song?
Yeah, because they're all commoners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that was funny. Yeah, no, that was interesting. Them celebrating his birthday again too. That was very funny.
Yeah.
Guy's birthday. Yeah, no, funny.
It was all about Kaido, which understandable. I get like why he would be feeling the way he is. Like his grandmother like lied to him the entire time.
Yes,
I understand. I like Shino. He's like, I always knew that, but I wasn't even related to my parents.
I'm a
really
genius.
He's like, I really didn't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
And then Kaido's like, that's pretty rock and roll. He's like, I forgot that's what his grandmother said when she died. She's like, live life.
I think there's so much going on at the time. I totally forgot about that too.
I was like, you know what? That's a pretty cool way to go out.
I dig that. Yeah.
They're doing. The guy's line was so good, where he was like, "Don't you think it hurt her?" Like lying to you the entire time. I was like, "God, you're so cool.
You're so cool. You become more human than some of the humans, man."
Yeah, kind of.
That sort of thing's a problem.
Yeah,
that sort of a problem. But we'll get to that. They're gonna overcome that.
They will.
They have to. The divine. Are the divine people good? They're good, right?
Yeah,
they're just testing them.
They were just making sure that, like, you know, they're not like they're worthy of the equipment.
Okay, good.
I will say this: it's funny. This show is one of those shows where, like, and then we open the thing to talk to the divine goddess. There's a divine world and there's divine armor and all these things, and I'm just like, yes,
yep,
I'm for all this.
Yes,
I don't need any explanation.
No, thank you. I'm happy. I'm perfectly fine with this.
There's probably someone's like, ugh, this makes no sense. Ugh.
Ever watch Power Rangers?
Where's Yuri on Ice?
Oh, jeez. Of course. Go watch Yuri on Ice.
Yeah, stop watching this awesome, cool show.
Amazing show. What was I going to say? They're doing this thing now too. Actually, I really like it as it's like a directing design, direction thing. Whenever they do a transformation now, they pick one guy each episode to do like the full animation trans. Like this time it was blue. It was cyan or whatever, blue.
Cyan. It's literally cyan. I think
he
actually is cyan.
Cyan. They had him do it. They showed his transformation and all the animation for it, and the rest of them was transformed there. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I do love that.
Yes, I love. This is like how Power Rangers does it.
I hope they never stop doing it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it did crack me up because one, his thing says faith, which I don't know what has to do with anything. But I always find his is really funny because he's water, but he carries a shield.
It's a turtle shell.
I know, but it's just oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about it.
He's
like,
a turtle.
He's like Blastoids. Yeah.
Yeah. They can surf on it.
Oh yeah. And he does
Cowabunga,
ice.
mate.
He does ice more than anything.
That's true. Ice is his main attack. Yes.
Which in anime rules, ice is like one of the most powerful elements.
Of course. It and fire. Those are the only two that matter.
But yeah, no, I love that transformation. I love the fight. I liked how immediately when White Blaze got super corrupted, goofed or whatever, and they immediately were just like, "We're on it.
We got this. No problem."
I thought that was awesome.
That was so.
There was no
sick.
like, "Oh no, White Blaze, how do we fight him?"
Nah, we're awesome. We got this.
I mean, the four of them were like, the five of them were like, "We don't know this fucking."
Yeah, it's a tiger.
Yeah.
But we're going to save it, though. They're pretty confident they're going to save it. When they did the spin move thing on it, too, that was sick.
Oh, so cool.
Before,
that was really, the animation was off. Like, before we found out that he thought he had to push everyone away from him to fulfill the prophecy or whatever, which failed miserably.
Yes.
Before we found that out, when the tiger bit him, I was like, I mean, it's not killing you. You kind of deserve this.
Yeah, you kind of did try to like kill him.
Yeah, so he hasn't killed you. He just maimed you. I don't think anyone thinks this is wrong.
Yeah. I feel this is a very fair punishment. Honestly.
I literally was just like, honestly, so far, dude, you're really not doing anything justice to.
Yeah.
Your kind of whole thing is shtick is you're a telephone.
Yeah, that's kind of it, isn't it? He did whip out an attack on one of the monsters.
He did.
He can do the divine magic power stuff. I want to know. This is the part of me I want to go over old clips of this show because I want to see, was this kid as whiny back then as he is now?
They're really leaning into it.
They're really leaning into it, and they're showing those clips, and it's like, I think you might be as whiny as you were back then. That might be the joke.
Yeah, it might be the joke.
Also, you just ran into a tiger randomly when you were a kid, and was like your best friends now.
Yeah. That old anime looked exactly like you would expect old anime.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Also, I really do like this little subplot that Nasty's talking to somebody, Nasty's talking to somebody from a different world.
Yeah.
First of all, this show is so cool. Like, back in the day, was it doing all those, like, off-world dominions and all, like...
I don't know. I hope so.
That's so awesome.
It's Power Rangers, man.
Yeah, it really is. I wonder why it didn't get as popular as Power Rangers.
I mean, it probably was in Japan. It's just like, why don't we know about Kamen Rider? And Kamen Rider, I think, is still going.
Kamen Riders are huge in Japan.
Yeah. I think one of the reasons we know about Power Rangers is because Saban brought it here.
Who's that?
He's like the maker of Power Rangers, I think.
Oh, and he was like, I
think he's the original. I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure he's the original maker of Power Rangers in Japan. And then because it was Saban, it was something I can't remember. But his whole point was that he came over here and sold it to us. But like, the way he did it was all of the action scenes are Japanese. Yeah, they're like the original Japanese. So all they had to do was pretty much shoot half the show.
Yeah.
And then they just cut in the other half.
And it rules.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Mighty Morphin Power.
It's so great, yeah. Cool. And so they kind of just kept doing that. I don't know if they did that forever, but they kept doing it.
Man, people really ruined TV, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I saw like Matt Walsh was like, someone was talking something, and something about anime. He's like, well, anime is not American culture. Because, he hates anime. Mm-hmm. Once again, I actually agree. It's not anime. Anime is not American culture.
No.
Yet.
What? Yeah, true.
Yet. But It's a Gundam pointed out a great point is like, if we as Americans actually stood up and fought against our crap media, because he's like, well, Matt Walsh said anime would not have gotten as popular. He's like, a lot of people turned to anime. Like, we would have watched anime regardless.
Yeah, we've always loved anime, yeah.
But, like, a lot of people did turn to anime because they were just tired of crap.
Yeah, because everything sucks.
And if anything, I'm mad about it.
Yeah, I would. Are you kidding
Get
me?
these people out of here.
Yeah, I loved Cartoon Network back in the day. Their cartoons were amazing. Yeah. And now I'm just like, I can't imagine the slop that is on there now.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen clips of some things that are on there. I'm just like, really? Yeah. Like, why are we showing this to kids? Why are we doing this? This can't be fun for anybody.
And now the anime community is just it's just getting awful. Like at points, I saw this one video where this girl, she loves One Piece, good for her. As you should. It's her #1 anime. She's like, my hot take though, like biggest ick is like, I just don't understand like, if you like One Piece and support ICE, are we watching the same anime? It's like, go away, go away,
oh my God,
go away,
stop.
go away.
I'm so sick of people taking a popular thing and putting it in their political thing. It's like, how about we just talk about the world it's in? Yeah. The One Piece world that has like 5 moons and is all water and everything's trying to kill you.
Exactly.
It's not the same as here.
And how Luffy kicks out every foreigner of every land.
Exactly. Stop acting like this is like real world stuff. Someone was walking around a Frankie sign in one of the protests. I'm just like, stop this. You know, this is not correlated to our world.
Things.
It's like you can't. They can't enjoy stories though. They're so.
But can you imagine we were talking about One Piece and you're like, oh yeah. So anyways, at Elbaf, blah blah blah. No spoilers. Blah 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 blah. And they're like, yeah. And what do you think about the current political climate in this world, in the world of One Piece? I'm like, what are you doing?
Get out.
What are you doing?
Get out. Get out. Get out. I don't want you here anymore.
He's made of rubber!
No! He is a pirate made of rubber because he ate a gum fruit.
Get these people out of here. Get these people out of here.
They're
the ones who hate Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I know. You know what? If you want to see that crap, go watch American TV. It's everywhere. Go watch any.
Go watch Starfleet Academy.
Oh my goodness, right there, perfect. You'll love it. Go watch any piece. It's all politicized. It's all horrible. It's just so annoying. Why can't I just have a little bit of escapism? Yeah. It's always got to be something.
Also, just to combat that, one thing though is like, Luffy doesn't care about any of that stuff. He just helps people who are in a situation that are like, pirates are usually causing.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, that person's getting hurt, I'll help them. Luffy would never go to an island that he heard from a long distance was having problems.
No.
He's not
his dad.
He had a whole scene with Jinbei where he's like, we don't help people.
Yes. That was the whole thing, that he's not a hero.
Yeah. But then Jinbei was like, we'll give you food. And he was like, all right, I'm down.
All right, done. Equal payment. Perfect. Awesome.
And also the side note, the joke we always make, where it's just that 90% of Luffy saving islands is kicking out the foreigners who came over and took it over.
Yes.
Alabasta.
Yes.
Wano, who was also very anti-immigration, Wano, and went right back to that.
Yes.
Dressrosa.
Yes. So
actually starts out right with that with Arlong.
Oh yeah.
The entire concept is him just kicking out,
throwing out invaders. So it's like that really doesn't work too well for you guys. So you're just taking, they're just taking a popular thing that is popular right now and are being like, look at this thing. This thing supports us.
Yeah, and on top of that, if we're gonna get political and compare One Piece politically, the only thing we should be doing is the Celestial Dragons are the Epstein people.
Yeah,
so that's what we should be doing.
Yeah, that's what we should be
doing. And we should kill all of them.
Yes. Yeah,
just like the Celestial Dragons, all of them need to die.
Exactly. Yes. It's ridiculous.
Every single one.
It's ridiculous. It's just like So it's like
I'm so glad there's no longer a good Celestial Dragon.
Me too. I'm very pumped about it. Actually,
fantastic.
It's nice. It's so
fantastic.
Good. Yes.
Remember how much we hated that? That was
the thing. Because he was actually really good.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's good in heaven.
And they killed him.
He's good in heaven because heaven's confirmed in the show.
They actually, Loki, I think they crucified him.
They did.
Yeah, so there we go. Perfect.
Yes. Yeah. Went out like a martyr.
Yep.
But State March Troopers rules.
I know.
Main thing we have to talk about before we jump off it is the fact that we have a lot of anime still to talk about. Oh, geez. The fact that that Sword of Domination is a problem.
Yeah, it's either good or bad or both. Who knows?
Causing Guy to get a little insane there.
Yes, after doing some like great stuff in purifying evil corruption, it then did evil corruption on a guy.
I wonder if it's because he's a demon. He was a demon.
Yeah, probably.
And as we now know, which kind of sucks, is that this is all the Demon Lord's plan.
Yeah, he wants to get the armor so he can take Guy over.
Yeah, and he's just purposely injecting him with demon spirits.
Yeah.
Which would be a cool guy if you use their abilities more.
You only used it once.
I know.
It's like,
could be cool if you use
come on,
it more.
man. Come on, man.
You can literally stop people from moving.
Yeah, you could have had that guy dead to rights.
Yeah. Also, the demon, they need to get stronger demons. I know they pointed out they've been sending the lackluster ones
Yeah,
at them.
I think they're weeding out the shaft.
Yeah, because all they do is just control things.
I know, yeah.
And then they can't fight.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, they're weeding out the chaff. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's
the
fine.
last names, which is cool. It's
nice. And we do know that the higher ranks are stronger because they kick the crap out of them when they start trying.
Mm-hmm.
So, neat
that is
stuff.
true.
Yeah.
That is true, yes. All right, but let's move on now to Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider episode.
Like 20.
Yes.
Hey!
Nailed it.
Oh, man, this show's coming to an end soon, probably.
Oh, you're probably going to go 4 episodes. Great episode.
Oh, it's a training montage.
For many reasons.
Yeah. A training montage, first off, is amazing.
Yeah, I actually really like theirs. They went about it in a really good way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first off, doing 20 pull-ups is impressive.
Yeah. I can do like 5.
Doing 100 is crazy. Doing 200 is crazy.
Is impossible.
However, I wish they had their physique so bad.
I know. I want V3's physique so badly.
Yes. His is the best, easily. Oh, definitely.
I just wore underwear this entire episode.
Yeah, I know. Also, I try to remember his name. Nakao. Male combatant there.
Yeah.
His entire time he's working out in dress pants and dress shoes.
I know.
That's got to be horrendous.
That's going to be terrible for running in, yeah.
Oh,
terrible.
my God.
I'd rather just take them off.
That's got to be terrible for just sweating.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. Yeah.
Of course you slipped on the mountain.
Yeah, you have no traction.
I know.
Whatsoever.
Also, the fighting rooster.
Dad, awesome. Especially with that new Fighting Rooster anime coming out, which I have no idea what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to watch those. It looks all CG. But, I was just like, oh, this is kind of funny. Kicking his butt right off the rip. And then, that is just like, I'm not ready. I need to train super hard. And then he did. He did a great job. I was very impressed with it all. Real good character growth and everything. Tojima really didn't have to do anything this episode and spar with him.
Yeah, spar with him, and you got a little surprised. And then the guy was like, and I was like, Tojima wasn't trying.
No. Tojima would have. If Tojima had transformed, you'd be dead.
Yes. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Transformed. Yeah.
Facts.
Tojima, get a real outfit.
I know.
What are you, Shoto?
But the 44 Magnum, I love when a punch is always like a gun name or something. Or like Zoro does it all the time too, the sword swings. Like, so sick.
Yeah. First of all, just anytime in anime they name anything, this is one thing that we lost with superheroes here. It would be totally lame if Batman did yell Batarang every time he threw a Batarang.
Yeah.
But in anime, when they just sort of like yell their moves, it's the coolest thing. I know it gets memed on, as it should, because it's funny, but it's so cool. But there's no reason for Zoro to say Onigiri.
Yeah, no. But it's great.
Awesome.
I love it. It's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I want more of
it. Any Luffy attack.
Any Luffy attack.
Yeah.
Any Luffy attack.
One Piece again.
Yeah, I know.
As we always love it. So 44 Magnum, cool. I can't remember what V3's attack was. It's like Bone Chill or something. The thing where he swings his hand.
Oh, yeah. It makes cold stuff happy, tingly. Yeah.
So that one's really cool, too.
Mm-hmm.
That was a huge part. Training montage, then bonding. Always good. Then we get to the concert.
Oh, before we do that poor rooster, rest in peace.
Oh, yeah, the rooster who somehow survived that punch.
I don't know how.
And I was like, kill it now.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering why
be respectful about it. It's a martial artist.
Yeah, well, I'm being respectful by killing it.
No,
because it was probably intense pain.
Probably intense pain, yeah.
I did wonder why they had that shot from from that like bush. I was like, what was that?
Yeah.
I was like, and then the cat just comes out and steals it immediately.
And it's like, oh no! I look at their face. It's like, oh no!
Yeah. Also, you probably wouldn't want to eat that bird.
Yeah,
I think
probably does not taste good anymore.
Yeah. But I was just like my grandmother trained fighting roosters. I don't know if that is not a problem in Japan.
It's not cool here.
I don't
Tell
know.
you that.
I don't know. But yeah, that Yeah, that I like how he's like, thanks for training me.
So dumb.
And then we get to the concert, which, by the way, Female Caban's outfit was actually perfect.
Perfect. Fantastic. It was amazing. It was genius.
I was so surprised.
I know.
I was like, wow.
Well, it is.
Now, she could have done her face better. That obviously gave her away.
Sure. Well, they can censor, so.
No, I meant like the woman at the counter definitely.
Oh, yeah. But it was a great costume. It was a genius move.
I assume that's what majority of those. I mean, they made all the guys at that concert pretty much look normal, but
Yeah, well, normal. Yeah,
it was a video game competition with idols dressed like combat people. No one. That place has got to stink.
Probably has to reek. Although I guess only like 7% of Japan's population is obese. So
I didn't say anything about fat.
Oh, I usually associate the two.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Well, I was just saying it probably. I don't know how.
They're probably a bunch of neats that don't shower.
I don't know what their shower standard is.
Neither do I. It's
probably good.
Probably.
It's not India, so.
Yeah. There's a big bath culture.
I did see there was like articles like Indians actually, as in India, shower more than any nation. I was like, this is just not true.
Was it written by an Indian?
Yeah, it probably was. And two, it's like, why do they have to shower so much? It's clearly not working.
So dumb. Yeah.
But I will say the whole thing was cracking me up when the female Cabans were like, you're going to be strong, you're going to be powerful. And then the fat guy comes out, he's like, you'll be strong and powerful. Then the Batman comes out and he's like, bruh. And then the entire audience is like, what the heck is this?
We're going to bounce. And then the plan worked like you said it was going to. Like Batman's plan.
Oh, yes.
You said Batman's plan was going to work because he just offered him girlfriends.
I mean, let's be honest.
I know. I'm aware.
The first guy, when he falls to the ground and he looks up and this beautiful bikini girl immediately kisses him, what guy is like, oh no, great heavens.
Yes, turn and push.
Yeah.
Turn and push.
And his reality is like, what is happening? I've been blessed by the good Lord.
Yep, exactly. And then makes him a deal they can't refuse.
Yeah, and then I just love how they're all like, no. And he's like, what about girlfriends? And they're like, yeah!
We're in right now.
I was like, these fools, I never would have fell for that.
Oh, I'd be shocked in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
Look at those women.
They're amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I'd be shocked up.
I want to be like, I'd just be like, we might as well just give it a chance. We don't really know anything.
Well, that's a little bite.
I know. And honestly, the only information we have on Shocker is from a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
How accurate is this TV show?
I know. Yeah, they could be world peace agents. We don't know.
We don't know.
All we've heard is that it made one fat guy who used to get beat up really powerful and give him confidence.
For some weird reason, and the only issue we have is that he still wears purple glasses.
Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know what that was about, but whatever.
But if that guy's getting hot girls,
shock me up, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
was hilarious.
This plan's dangerous. This is the most dangerous plan that's ever existed, honestly. Because it's gonna work.
It's gonna work everywhere.
And then
he doesn't even need to do it the way he's doing it too.
No.
He could just like send them out into the wild. Send one of those girls to a coffee shop and just have her talk to a guy.
Yeah, send him to a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done. He's done.
Yeah, women don't watch our show.
Mm-hmm.
But if they did, all they have to girls, you just gotta talk to us.
Yeah, that's right. That does really just how it is. How it works.
That's literally
it is how it works.
It's that thing where this girl tells you you're cute once, you're like, I'll remember that forever.
Forever and ever. Yes.
Yeah,
yes. In the place in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get found out, which sets up next episode.
What is gonna happen?
They're gonna get their teeth kicked in, or they're gonna escape. That's the two options.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's gonna happen either.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I don't know how to get out of this.
They're in hot water because that's an entire army of Shocker in there.
Yeah, and we know this show. This show can get brutal.
Oh yeah. So Mitsuba is gonna do about a bunch of gadgets. He has a bag with him, so I think it's possible.
Yeah. I think they might just be able to like rappel out.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Batman can fly though.
Batman can fly, and he's really strong.
And he's definitely stronger.
This is on them, honestly. Why did they show up to this?
I know this was a bad idea.
Tojima was literally like, we have to stay as a unit.
This was a bad idea.
And then big female Caban.
Oh yeah, I was not expecting that when the door opened. I thought he was just gonna walk off there, and I was like, next episode.
I know.
I'm so excited for you.
I know.
Because it's gonna be sick.
The show rules.
I know. If he's strong enough to beat her after fighting a rooster, I'm gonna die laughing.
I don't think he's gonna be.
I don't think he's gonna be there. I think Tojima's gonna wake up. Yeah.
And then she's gonna really like Tojima.
Probably, yeah.
All right, let's move on to My Hero.
If she falls in love with Tojima, that's how she breaks her Shocker thing. I'm gonna die laughing.
Oh my gosh.
Because he's stronger than her. I really thought it was 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can find out her age because he's a little old for Tackle.
Yes.
Because she's like Tackle's like 22 or
Yeah,
something.
it's something like that. Yeah.
And he's like almost 40.
40. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on to My Hero Vigilante.
Oh man, we do a lot of anime.
Yeah, we have 2 more.
I know. Yeah.
Well, the last one we're gonna go over quick.
Yeah, that's true.
My Hero Vigilante season.
It's season 2, episode 8.
Yes.
All right.
Sad, 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 sad. If you want to do a fun edit, make it rain right now.
I know, make it pour on us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. I think this is my episode of the week.
I didn't even
think
pick
it
one
is.
episode of the week. Yeah, I'm fine. I think my only other option would have been Hell's Paradise, but this has a lot of weight to it. So
It was just I don't know.
would you agree that Hell's Paradise is probably second?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it went off this
It was
episode.
between that or Seven Spear.
Yeah, pretty huge. Especially without Frieren or JJK in the mix.
That's true.
Yeah, Aizawa's sad baby backstory. Crybaby backstory. Yeah, it was everything I thought it was gonna be, and worse actually.
It was worse. It was so much worse.
It was so much
It was
worse.
What a bunch of jerks.
Oh my goodness!
They didn't even give us. This is how brutal they were. They just killed him.
They just killed him. They killed
like-
him off screen.
They weren't even like, let's give Aizawa a chance to like maybe like say goodbye to his friend.
No,
Just straight up dead.
just straight up dropped the building on him.
Yeah. As he saved a bunch of
As
people.
he saved a bunch of
What
people.
a martyr.
And then instead of him giving all those like encouraging words to Aizawa, it's Aizawa in his head just like imagining
That
it all.
even got me even worse because I thought it was just a
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah, that's what I
And
thought
then
too.
it's just like Aizawa just went nuts.
So it's like Aizawa probably actually might have saw his friend die and just like repressed
that's
it.
what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Yeah.
that's what
Oh my goodness.
You can even tell by the way he was like, well, I hope the injury's not that bad. And then everyone's sad and he's like, oh, is it bad? And I was like, dude, you're broken.
Yeah, it messed you up. It
Yeah,
definitely would have messed me up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he became a not evil, a solo ninja boy.
Yes. That is, I do. You know what I really like about this is it shows why Aizawa was a teacher is because of, what?
Cloud.
Because of Cloud?
Yeah. Oh wait, what are you gonna say?
No, because of like the darkness he went through and like the reason he is who he is today is not only like his friends and everything is because of the new generation like
Yeah,
Kumichi there.
bringing him out of that.
Bringing him out of the darkness and everything, showing him that like the world can still be good because this whole thing's like the world sucks.
Yeah.
Which like I mean, can you blame the guy?
I mean, yeah. He watched his friend die.
Also, what is this? What is this frog monster?
I don't know. Just it was a MacGuffin that was not.
Where do you imprison these people? How can you imprison these people? Do you not just kill this thing?
They probably have a kaiju level prison somewhere.
They should just send it into the moon.
Probably. That'd probably be the move.
It killed so many people.
I mean, if Aizawa didn't kill it already, he exploded its insides with its own quirk.
It was cool. That was sick.
Genius move.
Aizawa was awesome.
He killed. Yeah, this was this episode. He killed it.
Yeah.
He killed every second of this episode. Like just his combat, his moving around, his like I love when quirks that aren't like one for all get like special uses and you have to like finesse them, which he was doing and like shutting the quirks on and off at perfect times.
That was awesome.
Oh my goodness, yeah, nuts.
I was gonna say the exploding hands guy. What an ass.
I know.
Like he'd be a little more subtle, dude.
I know.
He was like, "It's broken, obviously, dude." I'm like, "Dude, what is going on? Everyone's crying, man."
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like, relax. Someone's dead. However, one line I should have looked at the sub that just didn't make any sense. Is everyone's crying, he's dead, everyone knows it, and then the guy's like, "Get a stretcher over here." And I'm like,
he's dead.
everyone knows he's dead.
He's dead.
He's got a blanket over.
He's
him.
dead. He's not, or maybe he's not fully dead, and that's like because they're taking him to the hospital where that doctor is, who's gonna like revive him. That's how they use him.
Yeah, but why do they have a blanket over him?
That's a good question.
Like he's a dead body.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know.
And it's like
why are they calling for a stretcher though?
The one spot that's bleeding is that has a ton of blood is where his head is.
Yeah. Why are they calling for a stretcher though?
I think it was just dumb.
Could have been, or it could be not.
Or it could be not.
His body disappears and gets used.
It also just the only thing. Well, there's just a lot of things that don't make sense. Why are they calling for a stretcher? Why are they calling for a stretcher so late? There's ambulances everywhere. People are crying. Why is no one helping him?
True.
Why is there a blanket over his body? Why did the person who put their blanket over his body not go get more help?
True. That's fair. It's very fair questions. Very fair questions.
There's a lot of things where I was like, this it seems very. It seems like a scene that's been like, look, it hurts Aizawa.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
But midnight there crying. President Mike going to grab that. I was just like, like, this is just brutal.
Yeah.
You guys are jerks.
Especially after everything else in the episode with Cloud and Aizawa with the kids, and him just like, you should do a career with kids, and he's like, nah.
Yeah.
And that's why that's another reason he becomes a teacher later on. But jeez. Then we cut to the end of the episode. There's probably a bunch of other stuff that happened, but I really want to talk about the end of the episode with what you were already saying, this new generation bringing him out. I really like this because we've talked about this, that we wanted to see the real impact that Koichi and the gang had on the main story of My Hero. And this is like really one of the first steps we've ever seen that they have in it. Because
if that's all they have, it's a huge step.
It pretty much galvanized Midoriya's success.
Yeah, Aizawa is a pivotal character.
Yeah, he saved all of Class 1A when they got attacked.
Yeah, he lost his leg.
Yeah.
And I.
He's that awesome a character, though.
Yeah.
So it's just like...
Class 1A would be nothing without it.
Facts. Yeah, they would suck. They would have died 100 times over.
Yeah. So, if anything, Koichi is the real true hero.
Truly, honestly, yeah. From the most unlikely of spaces. A vigilante.
Same thing with the octopus guy and
I love the octopus guy's normal now.
That's hilarious.
It's like, good, I take care of the kitty.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Good, the kitty. Okay, all right,
and
George,
then, like, a bunch of jerks, the episode shows us their last thing where they're, like, on the roof talking about what their hero organization will be like.
And the credits were just, like, a recap of the last 2 episodes, and I'm just like, you guys are horrible.
I know, jerks.
You get off on this? Like,
jerks.
Oh, my gosh.
Cloud was so cool, dude.
He was, Now, but honestly, it makes me like his character. Like, it gives me a lot more connection. They're doing a prologue or prequel so good because now I'm just like, man, now I really, really like your character when they brought him back around in My Hero.
And he sacrifices himself.
Yeah, at the end what was the line? He's like, could never handle like a child being in pain or something like that, or stuff like that. And we saw they liked kids in this, so it's like,
he literally sacrificed himself to save people.
Oh my goodness. So good.
Yeah, so great. Yeah. Great episode. Phenomenal episode.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I don't even remember what the first half was. It was all them being awesome and nice.
Oh, the first half was just them. It was like the Buster group showing up and then they totally messing it up and pretty much causing Cloud's death. The way I looked at
honestly,
it.
That was a little bit.
And then like Midnight and Prince Guy, who gets immediately
just lambasted. Yeah.
Just talking about like, here's going over anime detail of the powers they're about to
I just kick.
But anyways, last thing, Fire Force.
Oh, it's season 3, episode 19.
20. This is not a great episode.
No.
It wasn't a really great episode, actually, at all. Honestly, I wasn't a fan of it at all. The way we lost one of the coolest characters was dumb. But he just repeatedly just took shots for no reason and then just exploded, which did nothing.
Yeah.
It was just to make him what's her name? Helmea. Like just so we get the scene of her being upset about it. It just doesn't make any sense.
It did not. No.
Like, why would he not do more?
That's a good question. Yes, why would he not do more? He was brutally injured, and he was just trying. Like his whole goal was to make sure they could trigger the cataclysm.
I know, but it just so.
It was a bad way to go out. I 100% agree with you.
It's like it could have been better
if
it was slowed down a second.
Sure, yeah.
Slow it down. The pacing of the show was ridiculous.
I know.
Last episode, the pacing was great. It was nice. It was like one fight, very slow. But this, they were just like to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't hate the whole. I enjoyed the Helmea backstory portion, and the unconditional love scene. I did like that.
I like the unconditional love scene. I did like how her backstory was fast because I feel nothing for her.
Oh, absolutely not. I don't care. She's still a bad person. She's a horrible person. I don't care how many bad thoughts you hear.
She was horrible right off the rip.
I watch the regular news. I see all bad things all the time. It's fine. So I was just like, that was neat. That was cool. Their dynamic was interesting. It's cool to know that she actually liked him because she's been a jerk to him the entire time. But once again, it was all just like, I could probably use this over the course of like maybe 2 episodes or 3. For his, honestly, like, look at us asking for someone's death scene to be slowed down a bit more and extended.
Why
we're usually it's the other way around with some of this stuff. It's like you dragged this out for too long, blah blah blah. But like now it's like I could have used 2 episodes for this guy.
Yeah, pacing is just too quick.
Because as we talked about before, he's one of the coolest characters in the show.
Exactly.
Yeah, he might not be dead.
The first Raffles was in this season. You think would be like one of the coolest things ever. You're like, oh, this fight's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Raffles won. Whoa, it's gonna be awesome. And then it's just nothing.
Nothing at all. Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, his death happened so quick. It happened all around all this weird psychedelic stuff. and like they're like going through
Helmea's stupid friggin'
naked psychedelic
I
scene.
hated that. I hated that so much.
And then they're like, there's rage and prosperity or whatever, and like all human sins. Which why is Sister Ira in this again? What was her negative thing?
What?
Every single pillar had like a negative thing assigned with them. They're like Shinra's was rage. Someone else's was something I can't even remember. But I was like, why is this Ira? She's like the nicest person ever.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that.
You don't remember they have like name? Oh, why you must have missed the scenes.
I probably missed a few scenes.
Yeah.
I know that. I know the words started appearing as the world.
Oh, so that's like each pillar
negative,
each negative motion or whatever.
Got it. And then okay, and then it all came together and formed an eyeball. Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm getting to the point where it's like, I'm not getting to the point. I've been at the point where Adola is stupid and it doesn't make any freaking sense. So it makes everything cartoons, but also sets the world on fire. How that it's people's imagination. Do people imagine the world burning? Like, I don't understand this.
Don't know.
This is so stupid. You're doing too many things.
Well, that's our
it
whole
could
thing.
just been Adola was fire, bad, and if it connected with this world, it burned this world. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
And now we have to have this, like, it actually changes everything, but burns everything too. And it's like
the sun turns into a coin. I mean, the moon turns into a coin.
I'm just like,
And
I'm
like,
exhausted.
And
I'm exhausted.
I don't
watching
even
this.
like the solution either. I just think it's stupid. Like the problem is everyone has negative emotions, so we have to make everyone positive.
Okay, why is that? We're just like, yeah, exactly. So think happy thoughts. There you go. That's
It's just like, one, however they get out of this, it better be miraculous, because when the people are like, this is divine judgment, of course. Why would you not think that?
I know.
An eye just appear above you, and the moon is a cartoon.
in reality's falling apart.
I literally be like, this is God punishing us.
Yeah.
Could it be anything else?
True, yeah.
Why
yeah.
would you think? You guys have not informed anybody about Adola or anything. You won't tell anybody anything.
No, don't crap about this. So it's like, yeah, of course the White Clads winning. They ran the information game and won it.
I know.
I'm just like, ugh.
So I'm like,
I'm
I don't
just
even know what your
exhausted.
plan is, because even if you destroy the eye, everyone's gonna be like, well, you're fighting God.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Maybe it'll be interesting.
I don't know. I don't know how opening the tabernacle and releasing the first, not tabernacle, Amaterasu and releasing the first pillar caused it all to happen still. I'm just like, even when they give an explanation, unless it's amazing, like, it has to be one of the best endings ever for me to be like, this was a waste of time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I waste my time watching this show.
Yeah, now we're just gonna get a bunch of fights of doppelgangers, which in reality could be really cool, but it's gonna not be cool.
Yeah.
Doppelgangers fighting.
I am excited for Arthur's fight with Dragon. I'm excited about that. I think that could be fun.
I hope so.
I think that'd be fun.
I hope so.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna hold a lot of hope for that.
I'm glad Giovanni's dead.
Yeah, that was nice. That was cool. How he just zapped him right through there.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
Plasma.
No, it's not the plasma. That's fine. Fire Force plasma always kind of works as like a kinetic way.
Yeah.
Or psychedelic way, because it messed up Helmea.
Yeah.
But it's just like, is the bug just in his head, or?
Yeah, it was just in his head.
Yeah, I'm like, is it just there still, or did it?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
If it turned into ash, the ash had to go somewhere.
Yeah, in his brain. Don't think about it too much. So yeah.
But I'm just glad Giovanni's dead, because he sucks.
He did suck. He was a weirdo.
And he did start the cataclysm.
He did start the cataclysm. Yeah, that was neat. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about this show.
I don't really care about this episode.
I really do not either. I'm just
I'm
just in the ride, on the ride for it to end right now. That's where I am right now at this point.
Yep, we're about to get a bunch of doppelganger fights.
Yep.
We saw Benny Morrow's doppelganger. It's got an X and a circle Y, so that's probably going to be super strong.
Yep, probably, yeah.
Probably going to be like a, solid 3-minute fight.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Nothing cool.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
But yep, that's it.
That's it. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because Himmel the Hero will.